All right. Let's go gambling. Or play Warlock, something along those lines. Oh, that's right. Last run I'd started and then found out I forgot to bump up new game. So I should be ready to go. Excuse me. Gonna pause my mic real quick. Thought I paused my mic real quick. I apologize, everyone. I was not clicking the right button, apparently. I'll edit that out in post. Hopefully nobody joined yet. God. Early morning being sick sucks. Sorry. That's just equipment. Don't need to pick it up. Down there. Thought I missed a chest that mattered. Yeah, let's say stun. Why not? Hi, Kitty Cat. 1 sec. I'm back. Sure. Let's get some more iron. Nope, that's just mushrooms, not another secret. More damage. There's the other secret. No trade for him. Got all the experience stuff. That's good. Okay. Don't care about equipment. Forgot to put sound back on after that. Okay. Alright, got max Tendrils of Agony or whatever. 30% extra damage. Woo! Oh, Phoenix Feather. Now I'm even more indestructible. Alright. Elemental Prism. Got nothing good to say about it. Alright. Well, my spells are cheaper because that was a very big concern before. Sure, give me some little lightning bolts. Oh, looks like everything. I think it looks like I need to change an option here. I should keep Drums of War going. There we go. Oh, only one of the secrets. Oh no. Alright, where's the other one? Alright, kitty cat. Wow, this guy needs to not quit his day job. Literally 100% AFK and died to it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, and it was an equipment. Didn't even need to. Didn't even need to. Okay, game, give me all the epics this time around. I don't care. Most of them are bad anyway. Alright, I'm already level capped. Let's wrap this up. I've got everything I need, so I'm just going to do a boss rush. As a new issue... yeah, Wizard and Warlock are definitely two good ones to start with. Sorcerer is also good for mana regen, and it has some self-sufficiency. I mean, I don't know if there's too much outside of the basic tips of choose either whether you're going to be focusing on spells or weapons. Don't try to do both for your enchants. Make sure your town's leveled up appropriately and you buy all the upgrades. Obviously change your settings so that they make sense for you. I would definitely recommend zooming out over what the game starts as, putting your map in the corner and all that good jazz. Physical damage is usually better than elemental damage, so with the exception of like Sorcerer and maybe Rogue, I would focus on primarily physical. And Rogue, you can still focus on physical. It's a little bit hard for Sorcerer unless you go into weapons early, which... not early as in New Game 1. That'd be like early as in New Game 7. Which is what I'm demoing out. Yeah, I would say share gear between your characters. That's the biggest thing, because most characters are going to want the same thing. Yeah, if you're looking for more specific stuff, I can drill down a bit, but just saying like generic advice, that's what I'd give. Also, if you get a Phoenix Feather, just go ham, because there's no way you're going through 6 bars of health unless you really mess up. Alright, I said I was just coming in and leaving, but that's apparently been a lie. I forgot already. I started talking. It got me off track. Alright, yeah, back to boss rush. Let's see. Oh, shadow shop, and then boss. Got it. Yeah, which the main reason for doing the gear swapping is obviously you're just saving resources on preparing multiple sets of gear. And you can give your character that's on a lower new game better stuff than they would normally have. Yeah, it is definitely very grindy. And I don't think that the new patches actually help it feel less grindy. I think the most recent patches make it feel a little bit more, honestly. Oh, it looks like snakes can't be poisoned, so I need to make sure I'm dealing damage to the other ads, too, to keep my health topped off. Good to know. Or not poisoned, bled. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that that loop might make, you know, breaking the just normal campaign loop might make it feel a bit wider of an experience, but I don't think that the missions are different enough for that to be true. Oh hey, elixir achievement, yay! Yeah, and the fact that there's not really a catch-up mechanic for if one character is really far ahead, catch your others up to the same new game, kinda. I think is the biggest detriment of the game right now for feeling grindy. I mean, because like I think skipping ahead multiple new games on your front runner would be nice, but it's much less important than catching people up who you've already seen those new games. 'Cause it's not like there's substantial gameplay differences after the first couple new games. It's just all number go up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I was hoping it would feel different enough. It definitely doesn't. Yeah. I don't think it's like as addictive or as smooth as some games. Like I think Vampire Survivor, for being a grindy game, makes grinding feel a lot better. But especially in the early game, I think there's enough differences and enough character definition that makes the experience feel still fun. I think they're kind of eroding it a little bit with some of the patches, not adding to it. So hopefully they'll fix that in the next patch, which looks to add a lot of interesting stuff looking at their roadmap. So they're probably good there. I'm just a bit hesitant that they're pushing everything towards weapons, where weapons feel kind of samey between all characters, because there's only one or two perks for support, and then everything else is like, well, you're running the same build. Whereas spells, at least, each class, I think, does have their own little niche. But you know, when you have your sorcerer use it swinging a sword to deal their damage, you know something's a little off. Yeah, under 30, not bad. Which I haven't done sorcerer's sword yet, but I have a feeling, even at this low new game, it's going to be good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good base gameplay loop. And Heroes kind of does it. A very similar loop, but yeah. With those games, it's easier to jump back. It feels like it's easier to jump back in. Whereas if you fail a run in Heroes of Hammerwatch, it kind of sucks. Because the start of the run is extremely easy, and I don't feel like the difficulty even starts until you're like 3/4 the way done. If you haven't completely outscaled it. But thinking if you completely outscaled it and you died, you know, that's a you problem. Not saying I've never been there. I've definitely died to stuff I shouldn't have. I'm going to start saving iron for now. Well, and the skips also make you weaker. Like, if you were having trouble on snakes and you skip with snakes, you're going to have more trouble next time. Which, sure, skips should potentially make things a little bit more difficult, but not by the degree that it is implemented here. Unless you are completely overgeared, the skips aren't worthwhile. And the fact that they're unlocked only after you've gotten to that point means it's not like even a catch-up mechanic. It's a poorly implemented mechanic, is what I'll call it. And not just the trinkets, it's the, yeah, it's the perks that are the big thing. Because you get 5. It's like, okay, well, I just skipped... I just skipped Forest 2, Caves 1, Caves 2, Forest 3, Brain Fog, yeah, Forest 3, Temple 1, Crypts 2. So yeah, like 7 or 8 levels. My brain can't math right now. And then you get only 5 of the orbs. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Book of Alignment. Woo! Love getting experience early. Means I can skip more. Yeah, because, I mean, unless you are very overgeared, you're not actually going to even save time because you're going to be clearing barracks and courts so much daintilier. Which I know I have some streamer lag, so apologies. If I forget something that you're replying to. But I think I got most of the context there. Well, I'm also saying that because I'm still getting over COVID, so I'm kind of a little bit groggy too. So that sounds about right. Speaking about that, let me take a moment to cough real quick. All right. Yeah, better not sharing that with everybody. Last time I accidentally left it, well, at the start of the stream, I left my mic open for coughing and whatnot. When I thought I had muted, so making sure I double press that button now. I don't want any of these. Makes me feel bad. I always like to make the shady dealer trades, but sometimes he's just a little too shady. Yeah, this is, I think, my 3rd or 4th time having COVID. First time was definitely the worst. It still sucks every time. But this is probably the 3rd worst. third worst or, you know, second best time I've had COVID, I guess. I was thankfully I was feeling the worst on Christmas, so I didn't have to go to work. But it's just been, you know, the whole just aching everywhere. A lot of the flu symptoms, and the only reason I'm pretty sure it's COVID, I didn't do a test. I'm just isolating because I'm not giving whatever the sick is to anybody else. Is the loss of taste. Yeah. I'll do the trades if they're good, but it's something I don't want to give up right now, because on this save I still want to get the achievements for making the trades. Only level 3. God, how many more do I have to recruit? Oh, that is just a... That's a hateful number. I remember this was a pain in the butt the first time we get. Yeah, I have lost taste twice when I've had COVID. So the other time that I lost taste, it was a much stronger. Like, I couldn't taste anything. Here, it's just... everything tastes duller. Not that I just have, like, no flavor. But the first time, I just, like... I couldn't taste strawberry. It tasted like wax paper. Which, it was a very weird feeling. Yeah, it would, you know, if I had the permanent flavor loss, I did say it would make dieting so much easier. Because I did not want to eat at all for a while. And that took several weeks to clear up after I was even better the first time around. I'm hoping it's not going to be like that this time around, but we'll see. Yeah, like, I remember, because I knew I was sick, and I had them deliver some groceries to the house, and I picked up the thing of strawberries to have a few with my cereal, and I was like, man, these strawberries have no taste. They must have picked out the most unripe ones of the batch. So then I grabbed some tea, and I was like, I don't taste this either. So then I basically pulled out, I think it was a cinnamon Pop-Tart. I was like, okay, I know what this tastes like, and this is usually something that's very consistent. I was like, oh, no, I just can't taste anything. Okay, I'm not going to blame the strawberries. Yeah, so it wasn't that it made everything taste bad so much as it's just like, it was nothing. It was no, it's not even nothing. Like I think it was that it was missing the nose-defined flavors. So a lot of things that are sour and sweet and things that get picked up by aroma were gone. But you really don't necessarily even think about how much that actually is. Because I think, like, I could taste some very rough things. And it was a lot of textural information. I don't know. It's really hard to describe without having experienced it. I think I had soda and I don't remember, like, a metallic taste, but it could be the same thing. I don't recommend trying it, honestly. You can avoid it, you know. Like, I could tell when I bit into a strawberry that the strawberry was sweet. Like, I could taste there was a hint of sugar. But I could not taste any flavor that you would associate with a strawberry. I think that's the best way I could describe it. Yeah. This time around, it's not nearly that bad. Everything just tastes like a muddled flavor of what it normally does. Which again, I don't know if that's like a helpful descriptor, because that's kind of vague, but I think that what I'm feeling now is more like the filtered versus unfiltered water kind of analogy. Sorry, I'm supposed to be trying to not cough into the mic, but I'm talking and distracted. I'm not being quick on the mute button. What do I want here? Charm? Spells. Only getting spells for the set bonus if I get something later. Fountain. Alright. Oh, bracers. Got me 5 more levels, thank you. Not sure if I'm going to use these bracers for paladins, though. Or these gloves. Kind of same slot. No, that's just equipment. Because of paladins, I think the only character I have left after this that's not going to be 75. Alright, yeah. Go have a good read. Let me pause here a moment. All right. Okay, on the other side, okay. Let me get the secret before I forget about it. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even... yeah, because I exited out so I could cough and all that jazz. Okay, just leave the item there. I see how you are. Let me walk back for it. Oh, it's acted up this morning. I might have to just put myself back on permamute. All right. Both secrets right off the bat. I'll take it. All right. Evasion, sure. Blue Dragon Scale, not really, but I'll take it for what it's worth. Nope, that's equipment. Don't need it. The other one is a trinket, though, so I need that. Oh, I'm leveled. I don't need to be grinding these. What am I doing? Let's get out of here. Yeah, I can definitely tell the damage has fallen off some, but with the amount of durability, it doesn't slow down the run too much. Yeah, as long as I don't do something stupid like stand in the middle of that, I should be fine. Okay, what do I need to get? Hi. There we go. Yeah, as long as I don't do something stupid like that, I should be fine. Yeah, take this. Grab that as well, why not? Yeah, sure. Hmm. Sure, I'll take 10% more damage. Oh, skills cost no mana. All right. I'll be able to use that a lot. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, amulet, Markham's, because why not? Oh, crowning achievement, that'll help a little bit. At least it's Friday. Somewhere in... Oh, that's 3 pieces of Markham's. Okay. That pushes my armor almost... No, I'm not even kidding. It's not much at this level. I'm in danger. All because I wanted to grab that pyre. Yeah. Alright, I'll clear all these mobs. Yeah, it was dumb of me. I should have just gone to the end like I normally do. I was like, nah, it'll be easy. I was about to say, is the boss going to respawn? That was a long time to come in after the dash. Nope. Alright, not a bad run. Yeah, 37 minutes. Alright. Time to sell and get rehydrated and enjoy the rest of the day. I think I'm out for now. Godspeed.